Right, today I'm doing a route out of the Derbyshire and Peak District book. It's route number 20, Ticknall, Robinwood. It's a fairly easy route. It's around 9 mile with 700 foot of climbing. Like I said, it's not a particularly difficult route, but it's quite an enjoyable route to do. So uphill now, even though it probably looks flat. For what happens normally down here, more so in the winter actually, it gets a bit flooded, as you can probably see. There's a bit of a pond in a minute where I think the water tends to flow, and when it gets full it just runs down. I think this area is known as Seven Sprouts Farm. It's a very cold day today. Right, I'm just turning onto Ingleby Lane now. The original start position is actually on this road a bit further down, but I expected it to be busy today with it being a weekend. That's why I've decided to start at a different location. The woods to the left of me are known as Stanton Woods. I'll be doing a loop round and come alongside them a bit further along on this route. Right, I'm on Chapel Street now. Just going to branch off in a minute onto a bit of single track. Right, that is Stanton Woods to the left of me, but I'm heading towards Robinwood. It's a fairly easy route, as I've said. Right, I'm now heading towards Robinwood. There's quite a few mountain bike trails in here. Nothing sort of official, just where people have rode really. Just heading back into Robinwood again now. This route sort of goes in and out of the woods in places. Now back in Robinwood. I'm on Melbourne Ride, this is called. It's just a bit of a fire road really. That's quite popular with walkers at the weekend through here. I'm just coming out of the woods now. Right. It seems bitterly cold today. I don't think temperature wise it's the dust in a minute, I think. Right, I'm now on Shepherd's Lane. Right, I'm just going to split over onto this bridle way now. It's a bit bleak out today really. There's normally quite a few walkers around here, but I think the weather's put them off. Right, I'm now on Wood End Lane. Got a couple of mile of road work now. Right, I'm now on Breach Lane. To the right of me is a place known as Poppy Wood, which is quite popular for walkers. It looks as though there's a few people out there today actually. Right, I'm now on Main Street, heading towards Kings Newton at the minute. Not a big fan of actually riding on the road, but not a lot you can do at times. Right, I'm turning into Ward's Lane now. Probably a couple of mile long this track is. Surprisingly there's nobody down here today by the look of it. You can get quite overgrown through here in the summer. It looks entirely the opposite at the minute. Yeah, in the summer it's sort of overgrown both sides. You can barely get through here, which It's amazing how different it looks actually. A nice bit of downhill now, coming up towards these houses. There's a nice property being built there. It'll look something else when it's finished. Right, another bit of road section coming up. Now on Ingleby Road. Only got about a mile and a half left at this point. Right, I'm splitting off now up this sandy hill. I feel like I've really warmed up today. I'm just heading towards this white house or cottage, whatever it is. I'd say it's not a particularly hard route, but it's quite varied in the places that you go to, so it's not too bad. Right, I'm back on Wood End Lane now. Just got a nice downhill section along by the woods and then I've about done. So I've just got to dodge the horse poo, I think, going down here. It's quite a nice descent this. The only downside is the few rocks that spring out from time to time, so it's best not to go too fast down here. Right, I'm on my last uphill now to the finish, so hopefully there's been something in the video that you find useful if it's a route you plan on doing. Like I say, by all accounts in routes it's not one of the most difficult ones, but again it's always nice doing different things. So on that note, I'll wrap the video up.